First you're like, oh, this is just an institution. Oh, these people are running the institution. But now I know the people running this institution. I know their values. I know their story. And so there's a whole new level of trust in the institution itself because of the human element. I'm Sophia Hopper. I go to Ravenscroft School in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I'm a rising senior. When I first heard about the dialogue program, I was a rising freshman. I was like, yes, my school needs this. I would say I have two favorite memories. The first memory is actually the dialogue that we did at the training, going into the room with like seniors, juniors, and I was like, oh, this is scary. We came out of it, I just saw these people in a really new light, and I was like, okay, this has such potential. My other favorite experience was facilitating a dialogue between faculty and administrators. Each person shared a story about like moment that changed them, and I learned so much about them, and I was like, oh my gosh. Their takeaway from the dialogue was connection, because that's the whole point of it. It was like, oh, this is what we need more of. Oh, this is what makes a good workplace culture. Oh, this is what the school needs. It changed how I think about the way my school runs. At first you're like, oh, this is just an institution, but now I know the people running this institution. I know their values. I know their story. And so there's a whole new level of trust in the institution itself because of the human element. Usually when you're in conversation with people, no one's asking you to share a time that you learned about a value. You're just like talking about surface level things, getting to hear personal stories of people who you usually don't associate with on a personal level. You just realize how complex people's perspectives are, because there are these really critical moments that you just don't ever know exist. A lot of times, if you can't bond with someone at a surface level, you can bond with them at a deeper level, and dialogue opens up space for you to do that. Thinking about our community and thinking about how we get people to buy in, and thinking about what people are interested in, and thinking about why they don't want to talk to each other, and thinking about why they would want to talk to each other is the most interesting and exciting part of it. Encouraging people to really take the time to look at the other person and see them in a different space than they were when they were in the hallway. It's really hard. I think we need to attack the things that people already need a space to talk about, so that they'll be excited about engaging with other people on the subject. And I know that comes with risk, and you have to be more careful in how you're structuring it, because controversial things can get out of hand. But I think we have to move into that place. If you can say, look, these are the real problems the world is facing, and this connects to it, then they're going to want to be there. I think eventually we'll get somewhere, but people have to be okay with continuing to accept that something failed. You can't be like, oh yeah, my dialogue went great, when it didn't. There's no point in doing that. It's okay that it failed. That's the whole reason this is existing, is because things are failing. If you can get one dialogue out of 5 or whatever, you can get the one to work, then it's worth it, I think. As we rework our process and topic and structure, that's the work that's going to then go into other parts of our community, not the conversations themselves, but thinking about having them. I think as long as people remain committed to improving, then we'll get somewhere.